So I'm going to warn you now, you're going to be interested and you're going to disagree with me, and then life is going to move on, okay? But I want to say here and now, I'm right. Okay, listen. I've noticed that over the last couple of weeks that the CAK, Communications Authority of Kenya, is talking about child online protection. But they're being too dainty and nice about it. And I'm sitting there thinking, come on, let's call it what it is. First things first, we live in a world, and if you have a child who's under the age of 12, this is their world. They're natives of this world. Most kids were born and the first thing they saw before they saw their mother's boob was a gadget. Either it was an iPad doing this or it was a phone. That's the first thing they encountered. You live in a world where 2-year-olds are proficient on using a smartphone. We live in a world where most kids know their way around a tablet, a phone, or even just a computer more than their parents. So before we become those people who once again blame the internet for everything, let's get ahead of this conversation. And the reason I'm saying this is, we've lived in a world where there are parents who are saying, the media is destroying the morals of our children. Like there's somebody in your house with a gun to your head making you watch TV. Use the remote. By the way, the red button, switch the damn thing off. Okay? Don't get me started on that nonsense, abdicating. And I'm excited that CAK is talking about child online protection. I'm not excited that they're being polite about it. So let's start off with this particular fact. Our children are natives of this world. Our kids are natives of this world. We are the visitors. So our job is to get ahead of the conversation and not try and chase it later and say, and what is that? What is Safaricom doing? Is it data bundles naribu watoto wetu? Because that's how we roll. It is everybody's fault but mine. The internet is here. It's not going anywhere. And by and large, our children live on it. As a matter of fact, let me just breathe because you can tell I'm getting excited. Let me breathe, allow you to subscribe, and then let's continue this conversation. And what I want to talk about is why the internet is awesome, and especially for our kids. Okay? Subscribe, and let's do this.